Hey, it's Kevin. Welcome to the video blog. Always here at kevinmason.tv, kevinmasonblog.com, or on many of the video sites around the interwebs. We are talking the sounds of the season today. We are talking Christmas music. And I know it's not a Santa hat, but it actually does play into what I'm going to talk about today. I'm the first to admit I'm not the biggest holiday music fan. There are some Christmas songs I like. I wouldn't say my parents really got into Christmas music when I was growing up. I remember my mother having a record album, or maybe my father's record album, that always seemed to come out around the holidays. And it was, if I'm not mistaken, it was a record that you could get for purchase or you bought for a discount price at Firestone Tire Centers. That was kind of the sounds of the Christmas season that had Andy Williams, Perry Como, Bing Crosby, all the standards, Nat King Cole, all the classics of Christmas. I remember growing up with this, and I do appreciate the standards. It was great when I was running WAKR, which played with the format they called adult standards or middle-of-the-road music, played a lot of that stuff during Christmas, and it brought back some great memories. Surprisingly enough, my wife's favorite Christmas album of all times is by Dean Martin's group, The Gold Diggers, one of which we know. We met a few years ago here, who lives in Northeast Ohio. But when I was in country radio, I spent a lot of time working on Christmas songs, working on Christmas music, and had a very impressive library of Christmas songs by all sorts of artists, and it really sounded good if you like that kind of thing. But again, there are Christmas songs I enjoy. Christmas songs come and go, but my favorite Christmas song of all times, well, will surprise people who don't know me that well. People who do know me will go, yeah, that doesn't surprise me at all. And the hat, I don't know if the hat's a tip-off or not, but my favorite was released back in 1987, a part of a very special Christmas compilation CD. Back in 87, A&M Records released the CD, then album, I guess, or was it an album? It may have been on vinyl. I think it was on vinyl, too, for charity to help benefit the Special Olympics. On it were great songs by John Mellencamp, I Saw Mommy Kissing Santa Claus. U2 did Christmas, Baby Please Come Home. The Pretenders were on there. Bruce Springsteen was on there. But my favorite Christmas song of all time, of course, is by Run DMC, Christmas in Hollis. I don't even know if I've ever been to Hollis, Queens, New York. I've been to Queens. I've been to New York City, but I couldn't per se tell you if I've been to Hollis. I don't know much about Hollis, other than that's where the guys from Run DMC grew up. But why I like it, number one, is that opening little riff that plays off the Jingle Bells and then goes into the rap. I've always been a big fan of Run DMC to begin with, but it's just something about when I hear that little bump, 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 it just brings a smile to my face, and it makes me laugh. And I've actually gone to YouTube numerous times this holiday season just to watch the cheesy video. I know, call me crazy. I know there are a million more great country songs, from Brenda Lee's Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree to, Nat King Cole, which again, I love them all. But there's just something about Christmas in Hollis. I know that's so on Christmas. It's the Run DMC Christmas story about finding Santa on Christmas Eve. I know. Getting ready for Christmas, getting that final Christmas shopping done. I hope you have a good day. It was 72 in Nashville yesterday. I don't even know if it hit 27 in Northeast Ohio. It sure feels a lot like Christmas.